Welcome to the Gamehouse Overwatch League recap for the final day of matches of Week 4. The first match of the night was between one of the highest performing teams and one of the lowest performing teams, the London Spitfire and the Shanghai Dragons. The first map of the night set an unfortunate precedent for the Dragons. The team was unable to secure any points on Eichenwald. The Spitfire were left an easy path to victory, only needing to obtain part of Point A. Led by some key plays by Hurags Farah and Prophet's Tracer, helped them take the map. The next map didn't fare much different for the Dragons, with the Spitfire's defense proving to be too strong. Horizon Lunar Colony thus went to the Spitfire thanks to efforts like Furion Roadhog and of course, Prophet's Tracer. On Ilios, the Dragons looked as though they could pull a comeback. With a quick grab of Point A, the team managed to hold off the Spitfire until they were at 99% in overtime. Unfortunately for them, the Spitfire managed to steal the point away and go on to win both that and the next point, securing map 3 and the match to the Spitfire. Lastly, we went to Junkertown, and for the Spitfire it was smooth sailing. Wunhyal's Roadhog provided some clutch plays that sent the Dragons home without a single point from this match, let alone a map. The Spitfire won this 4-0. The second matchup of the night took place between the Dallas Fuel and the New York Excelsior. We started off on Numbani, and it looked like the precedent set by the previous match might be creeping into this one. The Excelsior prevented the Fuel from gaining even a single point and easily grabbed map 1, making the score 1-0. Luckily for us, map 2 proved that this match was definitely not like the previous one, as both teams put up a valiant fight in Anubis. The two teams went through 2 rounds of earning 2 points apiece, making the score 4-4. With great plays by FX Reaper and Mekko's Roadhog, this map was an exciting one. However, with the last round, New York held the Fuel off while successfully grabbing 2 more points for themselves, claiming the map and going up 2-0. Oasis was the map where the odds finally fell into the Fuel's favor. While New York had some great plays from Mekko and Pine, the Fuel pulled through. Both teams earned a point each, and everything boiled down to the last map. The Fuel were able to take this map and ended up destroying Excelsior's undefeated streak for Oasis. With the match at 2 maps to 1, there was a chance for the Fuel to tie things up. Coco destroyed as Winston in this map, and Taimu showed great work, but in the end, the Excelsior proved to be the dominant team. New York took Dorado and the match 3-1. Ending Week 4, we had the Uprising from Boston and the Valiant from Los Angeles. Eichenwald provided the second intense match of the night, with the East and West Coast teams exchanging points back and forth. It was the Uprising, however, who broke this exchange by holding the Valiant to 4 points and taking 6 themselves, winning the first map. Boston proved to remain dominant on Horizon Lunar Colony, pushing hard and succeeding in beating the Valiant 2-1. One of Boston's frequent stars, Dreamcasper, provided some excellent plays as Genji, helping the team to victory. Both the Uprising and Dreamcasper kept their streak up in Oasis, denying the Valiant any points. LA did manage to grab the point at times, but unfortunately the Uprising remained unstoppable. This fact meant that the Valiant lost both the map and the match. With Boston already winning the match, there was still hope for LA to win one map and take home some valuable playoff points. Unfortunately, the recent trend of sweeps continued into this match, with the Uprising furthering their victory by beating the Valiant 3-1 in Junkertown and winning 4-0 overall. Thanks for joining us for the Gamehouse Overwatch League recap. Be sure to join us next week for the last week of Stage 1. You can check us out on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. The links are listed below. Hit that subscribe button, and from our house to yours, keep it here at the Gamehouse for all your sports and esports needs.